Horizon reviews, well, according to an insider, what will this mean? Let's dig in. Let me know what you think in the comments down below and don't forget to hit that like button. Before Horizon Zero Dawn gets in the hand of the press, YouTubers or streamers that will review the game, it will first have mock reviews, or better known as private reviews. So reviews that will not be published but only for the eyes of the developer, so that they know where they stand. Obviously Guerrilla Games thinks the game will be awesome, but because they've been working on this for a very long time, they can't give a good opinion. That's why mock reviewers are hired, people that are not connected to the development whatsoever, that go in with an open mind and provide the review. For example, PR companies can provide these type of reviewers. With the information Sony gets from these mock reviews, they know what they can expect when the reviews hit. Why do I tell you this? Well, because Horizon Zero Dawn is in this phase right now and has been reviewing very well according to NeoGAF insider Shinobi602. You probably know why you can trust him. I mean, he recently teased The Last of Us Part 2 announcement before it was announced. He even teased Horizon Zero Dawn a year before the game was revealed. He knows his stuff by talking to developers that trust him. He now heard that the game is reviewing very well internally. This is a reply to someone that speculates that the game will probably be in the low 80s in terms of score. So that means that the game is probably higher, right? Of course we will have to keep an open mind, but I only think that it's worth noting this and worth sharing for that matter. But is it a surprise though? I mean, a lot of people that already played the game at E3 or other events seem to really like it. The game gets awards for every show it goes to. It's now on the top of many most anticipated games of 2017 list. It's also Guerrilla, and in the last couple of years they scored a 91 with Killzone 2 on PS3 on Metacritic, an 84 with Killzone 3, and recently a 73 with Killzone Shadowfall, and that was of course a PS4 launch game. And while that is a decrease, I want to remind you that launch games are always lower because of the fact that it's a new platform, so they need to relearn a lot, and they probably are fighting against the clock all the time because they have to come out at launch. Of course the Killzone games are shooters and Horizon is something completely different, an open world RPG. So that is a reason to be skeptical, and you totally should. The way Sony is handling this game though and making it playable more than in half a year before the release shows that they are confident that this will work out. We have seen a lot of footage, some extensive gameplay demos. There's just nothing weird going on, like for example with No Man's Sky, when there was so much hype based on trailers and quotes from developers. Mafia 3 is another game teasing everyone every day with cool cinematic trailer while not talking or sharing the gameplay of that game that in the end was very repetitive. I trust Guerrilla Games, I've been a fan for a long time and it just looks right up my alley. I'm confident, now even more when hearing Shinobi about it, that yes, this will indeed be good. But of course I try to keep my expectations reasonable, that way I can only exceed my expectations and not the other way around. I will follow this game from now until the release with the latest news, maybe even do a review when the time comes. A discussion video with Zach and me discussing if the game will be successful will also come really soon, or should be up by the time you watch this. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think what the game will get in terms of review scores. I'm personally like around the 87, maybe a 9. That will be amazing, but I'm thinking about the 87 right now. Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit the like button. I will speak to you next time. Can't wait for Horizon. Goodbye.